darling, do you want to know what I think?
Yo, fucking them sheets, fucking them bees, nobody keys, live with the keys, bad with sheets, I got the sheets, I got the sheets, I got the keys, I got the fees, nobody peace, I got the sheets, I got the keys, live with the sheets, live with the sheets, yeah. Need some pose, need some pose, need some hoes, I got the shows, I got the foes, whether you cut it to call up a shows, I need pose, when any toes, when any post, like in a shows, but you put the heck on the toes, like with the good make on the whole shot. Snap it, rap it, cap it, tap it, map it, gap it, gap it, back in the head, the bundle, jab it, the bundle, jab it, go to the maru, jab it, रातों के साथ के जा बेटा बंदर गाने के साथ के रातों के दूसरे है मेरे कड्डों के साथ पे तभी तो करो मेरी बातों के साथ पे रुकना सोता मैं टेक्स्ट पे करता चो चो बातों के टेक्स्ट रुके ना कबो के टेंस मैं बना दो खानों के ब्रांड से होती भी है मेरे कानों के टेंस से तभी तो गानों में लगे ना रैंस अब फकिंग ब्लैक तभी तो है मेरी हर शिट टेस्ट तभी तो है मेरी हर शिट ड्राइव fucking us keys, fucking us keys, fucking us keys, liking us fees, liking us fees, need some keys now. I got some keys, got some fees, bunny some peas, bunny the fees, bunny the fees, bunny the fees, getting them fees. Like safe, बंदे चार बंदे 10 बंदे 100 मैंने ठोकर मारी 10 मेरे लड़ पे लेग टेके ना चाहिए मेरा खोस इनसे खोस इनसे हो नहीं पा रहे लगे ना बातों के तैल सब बात बना देते रात बना देते खुद तो खेलते बाप बना देते फ्लो को छूने यार लोड़ी का खास बना देते ये फ्लो मेरे घर यहाँ पे कभी बेटा मेरी कर तुझे बेटे पता मेरे पता लगे मेरी गल तभी तो मैं चले बेटा गाते बड़ा फिर कर तभी तो यहाँ मेस के जाके बेटा केस बना रहे बेटा सास बना रहे मुझे कैसे बन इनको नहीं है बड़ा सेस बना रहे मेरी सास फुल तभी रस बना रहे इन्हें फेफड़ों में जा बड़ा कुआ बारा बड़ा तू आ थार मेरे गस्त बारा मेरा बस निकल रहा मेरे गस बना रहे मुझे है बेड डैप मेरा फ्लो है जस्ट लेकर लाइफ जे कूल मारे बेटा फोन से बजा बेटा खेल से पिसा रुक तेरी है तेरे घर बन जा मुझे पता तेरे बारे में हूँ कष्ट बजा रस्तों के जा बेटा रेस में चेस करूँ तेरे गाने बेटा बेस्ट प्लेस मुझे पता तेरे गाने बेटा रेस बेस्ट बेस्ट लोगों मेरे गाने बेटा बेस्ट बेस्ट fucking I'm shit need some keys I need some cars I need some cash you fucking I'm bass
Really want cash, she don't hold back. Okay, let's get it. 28 women and like 56 titties. All of them 30, not all of them pretty, but let me get the one that got money game ready. Know how to run up the numbers and bet it. Got it calculated all down to the penny. Not into Robin Good, but the ones that's on Robin Hood. And they know when to stock it up. Know how to move it, fuck shaking the ass a bit. I wanna see her analysis. Short selling on the assets. Foretelling where the cash at. Getting cash app off a NASDAQ. Day trading in a strong way. Smart shorty with a long game. In it for the long gains. Not in the Birkin, she's in it for options. Got stock tips, no stopping. Bitcoin Betty. White paper, she already read it. She been on it, income coming heavy. Bought a legend, she still in it steady. Yeah, she a Bitcoin Betty. White paper, she already read it. She been on it, income coming heavy. Bought a legend, she still in it steady. Yeah, really want cash, she don't hold back. She invested in the funds and the gold stacks. If you mess around, probably gon' ghost back. Got the capital and attitude, know that. Passive income, doing what a baddie do. XRP and IRA padded too. 401k stack, she ain't mad at you. Boy, you better catch up, she ahead of you. I ain't tryna mess with her if she broke though. Gotta find me a baddie with a boatload. No debt on a house, living YOLO. Yeah, she young, but her credit getting no dough. Hold that locked in on the blockchain. And you know she always with it with the stock game. Diamond hands and she'll never let it drop, man. Champagne celebrating, that will not change. Bitcoin baddie, white paper, she already ready. She been on it, income coming heavy. Bought a legend, she still in it steady. Yeah, she a Bitcoin baddie. White paper, she already ready. She been on it, income coming heavy. Bought a legend, she still in it steady. Yeah, she a
part needs to be cut out somewhere.
like 56 titties, all of them 30, not all of them pretty. Pulling on the assets, foretelling where the cash at, getting cash app off a NASDAQ. Day trading in a strong way, smart shorty with a long game, in it for the long gains. Not in the Birkin, she's in it for options. Got stock tips, no stop, her ass a bit. I wanna see her and selling on for.
Where the hell's the other sound at? Hold on. There it is.
Cash app off a NASDAQ, day trading.
Day trading in a strong way. Smart shorty with a long game. In it for the long gains. And this whole slow ass fucking drag and drop. But Ableton would have solved that.
Okay, let's get it. 28 women that like 56 titties. 30, not all of them pretty. In it for the long gains. Not in the Birkin, she's in it for options. Got stock tips, no stopping. Bitcoin baddie, white paper, she already ready. She cash app off a NASDAQ. Day trading in a strong way. Smart shorty with a long game. In it for the long gains. Not in the Birkin, she's in it for options. Got stock tips, no stopping. Bitcoin baddie, white paper, she already ready. She been on it, income coming heavy. Bought a in it for options. Got stock tips, no stopping. Bitcoin baddie, white paper, she already ready. She been on it, tap up a NASDAQ. Day trading in a strong way. Smart shorty with a long game. In it for the long gains. Not in the Birkin, she's in it for options. Got stock tips, no stopping. Bitcoin baddie, white paper, she already ready. She been on it in Birkin, she's in it for options. Got stock tips, no for options. Got stock tips, no stopping. In it for options. Got stock tips, no stop. She's in it for options. Got stock tips, no stop. In it for options. Got stock tips, no stopping. Bitcoin baddie, white paper, she already ready.
Alright, that's not what I came to do. I was just playing that for the intro, but we're about to make some beats probably. My arm is feeling a little better, so we're gonna get into that and then see where it goes from there. That's the one. I want to listen to this beat I made. Into the beat making. I'm working with the critical scenes as well, so I gotta remember to mess with that. Working with vertical on YouTube. But anyways, it's just a set it and forget it type of thing for now. Oh, wait, I do have to make sure that the yep. It don't look the best, but add one. ain't got time for that. This needs a variety. Let's see. How'd that go so loud? Just turned my butts up, my bad. I was just saying what it does. sounds pretty dope though. Want to keep it simple. That sounds pretty straight actually. It's pretty dope. Softer I hit it. There's harmonics. All right, Ableton, all right. I'm just trying shit. This isn't really how I make beats. It's not this whack, but I'll just be trying shit. I know that that's there. I'm gonna try some other instruments because I haven't really messed with the. Shit's high pitched. What do I upload? I think I did it. Oops. Hold on. Just get my zone real quick. Let me get my zone real quick. It's not the zone. Even though that's your basic fucking drum pattern, it's nothing special, but gotta get in the zone to get the feel and see if it vibes. It's a little annoying now, the sample. Bass in there. Know now that I can go to here for basses at least. Try a different, just Let's see. Need to build more. Anyways, I need to get back to what's up, bros? Finally figured out what that ding was. It was from Streamlabs, not fucking Beamstream. And I switched it to where I'm just streaming from Restream now, because it does all 5 of the main streams that I want to do anyways, and it's a lot easier than Beamstream. But I did test it out, plus they made it to where it's not technically free. It's only $4, but still, might end up paying for Restream again, because I know it's going to get better. It's some Neo Soul. Brown Sugar's live as well. Make sure you guys follow Brown Sugar. She's the emote queen, always holding it down for everybody.
20 minutes.
Let's put some beats on for a second, warm up. Yeah. About to tear it up, started from the beginning. You know they really not prepared for us. That's why they all just be willing and willy-nilly walking around so silly. I try to tell them this is really what I do, divulging all this. You can see the flows and it's really just appalling. The way that it goes, I gotta tell them when I scold them. Just like I do my son. Yeah, who is that? Says get consumed by none. I've been making shit to make this room then jump up out of them. You know how it is, you know we steady proud of this. All of y'all who be coming through, yeah, we falling in. You can see the way we getting out of the hole. We done did it, it's the rigorous route, and we dancing a lot of the soul. It be coming out of this, and I suppose they don't know what's better for them, then they best to leave. I just get them, make them pass out like chloroform from the weed, with the ways to do it in between. You know how it is from the moment that I've been seen. I do what I can in this ravines when I'm floating with. I be flowing away, you know the showmanship. It's coming through when I roll it quick, like here you go. There's another joint smoking up with this, yeah, something of it. Yeah, you know I'm really on the points. And I be past that, moving through asthma. Yeah, you know the fast tracks, that's just what I do. Calculated, then I had that right in the pocket. Yeah, motherfuckers always watching. I be telling them, you know, it's really ain't no option. So that's why we steady rocking. It's not lit. Why you even trip? Why you want it, man? We just be spitting, it's legit. Sidetrack motions, I just did it and I know this. That's why I'm sitting back and I'm coasting. Cause I love the freestyle. Yeah, we done did it. Yeah, we going ever since we knee high. Yeah, this is what I do on spitting out different flows. Yeah, you know what he bout. They really wanna go with us. I be in it, yeah, I just suppose they know it's us. So I just tell them it's close to none. Flows, you know we hold them up. With the essence of epitome of when I spit the beats, it's so ridiculous. You know they're getting rid of these, cause they all being banned in these books. And I've been Bruce Banner putting down a rhythm with the verses and hooks. Yeah, you know how it is, I'm writing in the cursive, but that's just lost arts. When I do it, I must. Yeah, I'm pushing past it, you know that we mushing. Yeah, putting in, we getting the gas lit, all on the pedals. Yeah, when they put it off with the thoughts, it's procrastination, but it settles. Yeah, as long as you know that you be controlling your life, pulling all the strings in this, yeah, it's sort of Geppetto. With the thoughts that you might think is meddling inside another's, but you know it's really what we do. We smother our minds with this shit and stimulating, all blind, walk around, man, and really just be hating my mind. I'm underneath, just like it's a mine under your feet. I'm exploding, it's unique, unquotables. We never wrote it though. I'm sorta beat it sorta slow, but I be thinking about it, getting motivated just to throw the dough. Break it down, let them know with the radio type sound. Yeah, you know the throw. When I get it, she likes to come through. She go to the throat. That's why I tell her, yeah, this is what I do. I just unload with them quotes and making the money. Ain't no one above these different thoughts. It's so lovely when it gets in and you doing what you want with a passion and start to spitting. This is how it is when I'm rationing all them writtens, and I'm thinking about the flows, get the cash in, and I get lit inside of my mind. Yeah, riding around, thinking about it while they be pounding it sound just like some bitches, wishing they could do something instead of putting into action and hit this. Bad beat, bad sound selection. All right. Never liked these. I think the sound of some of these is just very like, I don't know how to explain it, but just brown sugar, live, yeah, you know how we always hook up and dive right in, you know it's what we do, and got the might of 10 men, you know the moves, we be on it, man, we just do it, we hog it all like a cow when we gotta just graze, we go and move with the phase that we always used to, we never say enough, that's why you always staying up, late nights thinking that you did what is right, but if you ain't right, if you ain't express it, then really you're out of sight, losing the focus. Who's that sassy be just choosing the dopest type of beats, using them quotes quick. They know how I just get so corrosive, it's so lit. It's just solvents with the flows. I'm taking my mind riddles, I solved it. Yeah, with the flows they belittled it, I call them out on they flows and promises. They know what they wanna get, but they never just chose to wanna rip. That's why I be on this shit. Going on this, pushing in all my goals and beyond it quick. You know I use it as hot as the sun it gets. I'm thinking about it with every song that I rip. With the rates that I do it every single day. You can see just what I make. If you joining in the stream, yeah, we be floating like ravines. And I know I be just unloading in the screams. All in my thoughts, yeah, sorta like a dream. Will I wake up? Will I get the bacon? Well, I don't know, but they just always taking up different thoughts and wasting my time. That's why I do it. I'm a boss when I'm breaking it down with every line. Yeah, you know how it is, and I settle this devilish thoughts. That's really what they said. I mean, set and rewind and don't let them know what's going down. Like, yo, here we go. This is what's coming up. Sidetrackt, rate set 5. You know where we at. You know how we always on. Thoughts with the beats here. You know we making songs. They be like writing it down and making psalms. Yeah, sorta like you can see it's life. Yeah, sorta hype. But I know that I try to get it back to the essence of when I always spit it with the realest rap. Yeah, Sidetrackt, rate set 5. Are you down to ride? Are you coming outside? Cause we always rummaging through the streets outlined. Everybody in chalk because they stuck wide. They thought they was wise, but they not. Blowing up the top. Sidetrackt, rate set 5. It's the convoy. Jump on, boy. And girls, if you want it, this is Twitch Raiders, freestylers, beatboxers, DJs, and everybody stays up at the top of the epitome of when you hit the beat. It's something ridiculous, couldn't get in the scene. Cause you know we on that Twitch shit, broadcasting, everybody knows it's always lit, bitch. This is what we like to do when we all up on it. Yeah, you know we grabbing on the mic, it's with the crew. Yeah, we hit the cruise button and we let the money come in, it's a crude. Yeah, you know it's crude oil when we get it, like petroleum. I hold it up inside of it, and you ever just get let go with my tongue. Are you down to ride? July 18th, 2026, not 2025. But that rhyme, that's why I was about to say it. But oh my God, I've been doing what I can. It's all my life. You know how I do it. I console them right, but I don't show up at the nights. Yeah, I do it and I know it's hype. It's the Sidetrackt convoy. Are you down to ride? Yeah, it's like it's on, boy. Yeah, we making loud noise. Yeah, you know it's really what we wanna do. Some side, nah, never that. Coming with them clever raps. Yeah, it's like I'll never settle back to the days and the essence when I was just somebody else instead of sessions. I would just be pushing to whatever that I can and keep on pushing. Yeah, you know it's different. Many men try to get up in what I had. But yeah, by the way, yeah, check it out, you know them raps. About to finalize it with the crowd vote. Okay, let's just get it on. Yeah, I'm proud, yo. Okay, so this is what's going on. I finally figured it out, y'all. So let's check it out. Let's just see what's going wrong. You know how it is, I showed them all. Okay, so let's say it was, who is it? Brown Sugar. Now we gotta vote for Brown Sugar. And look, it's already done. I'll make it. Let me start over. I'ma do it. I'll be at the top of the ladder, and you know it's on the rung. I've been hanging out because I'm hung. Yeah, I tell her if she lay it down, and then we get it on. Okay, so now it's a new turn. Let's see if it works. You know I do it and use earns. Okay, that doesn't seem to be right. Let me do it one more time. Yeah, it's off in the night. We sorta light. Alright, so this is supposed to work. It's capitalized. Alright, so we're gonna go. Start it all over. Should actually make a way to make a new game. There's gotta be a quicker way to do this too. Alright. We'll say we got Rose, S, UB, or AB. And then we're gonna spin one player. Rose's turn. So we'll just say you win. And then so check this out and let me know if it works, please. Then if it does, it'll show and register. This is for everybody on the other chats. So we're gonna say that Rose got Barbarian. I just voted. 2 people voted. Yes, it works. It's working. Let me see. Somebody else vote. We got 2 active voters. And then once it's done, nice. Thanks, bros. So that's me and you. That means it works. It fucking works. So that solves it all pretty much. After that, that was the biggest issue that I was having with all of this, was calculating, keeping up with all of the points. Calculating, keeping up with them points. I'm salivating cause you know I'm smoking up with them joints. You know I had no patience, that's why I be up in it poison. All of these cats, if they know it be appalling to me, the way I'm calling to freeze out. And I be at the negative type of degrees, you know the rebounds when I'm catching it. That's why he sounds dope. That's why I be speaking now, you know I got quotes. Okay, let's say we registered and got the crowd vote. You just got 3 points, you know that I'm proud, Joe. Cause we both voted for Barbarian from the vote from the crowd. That's why I be just Barbarian. Yeah, going this Bearer. I got it, man, these people full of all terror. I tell them what I do, yeah, you know that they stare at us. Perfect, gotta prepare for something else. Now, let me see. Go ahead and log yourself into the beat. Let's just see what'll happen if I could spread it to the scene. Let me think about it, yo. Let me see how I can share this. I don't know if really they prepared when they cannot do nothing. Only Rose, I'm gonna send you a whisper. Try to log into this as a rapper and just put Rose, okay? Please, just to test this out with me. If you ain't doing nothing unless you're busy, but I just want to see if you log in, if you could see. I don't know if anybody else is in here, but we do it like this. I don't want to put the link everywhere, so damn it, it's not sending the full link how it should. Wondering how I gotta send this to somebody. Doing something with the vibe coding. Your whisper isn't working. Okay. Well, that's fine. I just gotta mess with this anyways. Yeah, let me go and concentrate while I'm on it now. But you know I always want a plate. Let me eat it, yeah, that's why I tell her I'm going down. You know what I do, I had to hold the crown. Tell them where it's at with different entries right now. With the waves, it's like centuries. They walking around trying to get it. I be rapping so fast like a 10 speed. Yeah, it's just so school with the thoughts now. You know they so do. Yeah, they sold all they really wanted, but they know that I've been in it. But you know I'm always speaking out and flaunting it. Thoughts, man. I'm a boss, yeah. Yeah, go ahead, delete. While I'm in it in the street. Yeah, this is what'll happen when we hit it to the extremes. Damn, everybody live right now, huh? Having trouble getting my notifications, replying to whispers, and I can't follow the streamers. What do you think? Like, is it that your phone is messed up? Because I mean, I don't see why it would just mess up with those certain things. Who knows? With the different type, coolio type of flows, but you know it's like I used to roll back in the days, and I used to pull the flowers off, but then it would be rude to rose. But I had to use control. Yeah. I had to go and tell them the thoughts right there, man. I get it, they be jealous. And I be reveling in the fact that you know I do it. I've been settling. I've been telling them, yeah, you know how I'm delving in.
Sorta what they say to Chat GPT teaches peeps. Every time ridiculous when I use discreet moments and they talk like Screech and they can see that we on it, but you know we just the boss with the scene. This is what it looks like from a viewer perspective, but I'll be on the newer type sessions. I'll be on it, use it, I'ma claim the mic and let's just be that dude named Sessions. I mean Cess. So this is what it seems like, but you know I need the ability to use my axes still. I had to activate, you know it's half the deal. There you go, that's mass appeal. Like the Beatmakers, I'm discreet with this when I stay up. Okay, let me do it, I'ma activate let me give him an axe just to see. When I'm just that host on the beat. Man, who would I be? Or how would I do this? If I'm Baron, Rose, okay, Rose has, let me do Rose, see if I can log in as her. Okay, activate, nice. Fuck yeah. Okay, we're gonna try a retry swing. Okay. Everybody knows that. Yeah, you see that? Alright, so that works now perfectly. So now rappers can activate if they need to, but they can't mess with the game or do anything, and that's only I can see all these different buttons and stuff. So that's perfect, man. This fucking dashboard is gonna work perfectly. I keep getting distracted and stop rapping, but I'm excited, so let's see. That's still working. Yo, hey, we on the round 6. We always bouncing. You know I got this. It's like a fountain. I'm always knocking it out the park, man. It's like 3 leagues past the CC. You know it's easy, but I've been telling them, give them this easy. I be on the replay moments, and you know we always moving. It's a relay. Own it. If you don't, then I'ma go in. Tell them what I do, dog, like Gohan. Go 10 times 10 fives. You know how I'm unloading. Why they lie, I don't really understand it, but I know they always try to be fitting in. Think about the rhythm and I need a little riddling, cause I need to be on a different beat. When I kill it, hit the ceiling, motherfucker, please. About when would you bring it back? I'm thinking June or July, but no stack. I might bring it back earlier, cause I can't do it for sure. And then I heard the stuff, but nah, but I'm not able to. Not able to commit to anything right now, but I'm thinking I might do a game or two and just start promoting it to see who would be down to do it. If I get like 3 to 5 people, then we'll do it. But it's just that I can't commit to every week right now because I might be moving to Texas. But once I have a stability that I need, whether it's at the new spot before I go to Texas or to Texas in general, like once I move out there and everything's established, then I can commit to it. But I sort of want to do a run around game. I'm pretty much just going to do it if there's enough people, and if not, then we'll just not do it. That's what I'll do. I'll make the announcement and start promoting it. If there's people, cool. If not, we just won't do it that day. Then again, if I don't do it, people won't walk in and figure out that we're doing it and then ask what's going on. So I sort of have to do it weekly if I can. All right, cool. Edify link to send everybody else. No, it ain't. Cool, it makes it delete from both. All right, so that's quicker. Then
Oh, that's a voting poll. Oh, okay. All right, so this is actually jump in this if you could. All right, so I took out all the whack ones from Incoherent Flow as well. So that's pretty good. Let's see about it actually. What? I have to regenerate. Click that link and see if you can log in as a viewer, and then also log out and then log in as a rapper and just put Rose. I want to see if you show up. So Beezy, what's good? You still live? Look at the rapper, he's dapper, he's showing this. It's like someone getting captured at the end of that with Rambo. Hold up, I got a tango. All these thoughts now, you know what it is. The embers getting burned, and you know I do it as cold as December. With every word, it's something I deserve. You can see the way it's like the best with the verse. Matter of fact, I need to see. Let me do something actually. Raiden? Okay, word. Yeah, I'm just gonna working on some stuff. The Barbaric Versus dashboard, which is finally done. I'm just doing one last thing. Yeah, hold on 1 second. Yeah, let me turn it up. Let me burn this stuff. Yeah, this is what we do with a little blunt. When we in it in the mind now. Yeah, you know it's what it is. I gotta find out. They really tryna spit, you know we ride out. When we all up in it, man, it's the flows, and you know we go crazy. It's all week. Yeah, it's a Boston free party. You know how we go crazy, retardy. Now, we ain't never showing up tardy. We do what we can, thinking like smarties. Hey, they know I'm in it when I mark these. Different thoughts, yeah, you know it's like what up, they be tossing words around, man, it sounds malarkey. Yeah, this is what I try to be when I be on the beat, it's like that. Let me do this and you know me when I strike back. It's the flows like, yeah, you know what I like, yeah, it's the raps. Boston free party highlights. Yeah, you know it's like high life. Sipping up, you know it's like I mean what I knew. I mean I do what I say when I do what I do. When I make different words and they play different games, but it's sort of like it's Sun Tzu or Shang Tsung with these flows. And you know I bring them up in the thoughts and it's so peculiar. When I do it, man, you know I go and I be using the mindset right now. Go ahead, design this right down to the different A's. Flows go crazy in my mind, making sure that I do this when I rap until I die, because I need to be different flows, and you know what it is when I'm all on stream. He's watching last Fridays when I got it. Booth's iPad is 3 streams lagged. Oh yeah, what's good? Access. So I don't know if you ever seen Access when I had the Barbaric Versus show, but I finally got the Barbaric Versus dashboard finalized. It's able to host all the games. It's able to keep track of the score. Baron was telling you about it. Yeah, so you know, I can add people into it. Like if I put me or Access to 9. Turn this down. And so, you know, when people rap, they're gonna have the game that's gonna be generating right here, but there's something wrong with it. It glitched out, so it's fixing it right now. But the game is all the words that are gonna be part of the challenge are all in the middle of the payload right here. I have the ability to switch all the games, to go to different rounds, do a battle between two people with a wager, change the difficulty multiplier for the score, add people to the wheels, have a bunch of different spinners for each wheel, whether it's easy, difficult, battle, chimera, which is a mixture of different games, and pretty much I have my whole setup that was taking me forever to do. When I was hosting, I was jumping between a bunch of different browser tabs, and this just solidified and simplified, streamlined the whole system. So, you know, it even has these little cool animations and just ultimately vibe coded this bitch. So we ready. And I can take, if somebody goes and they vote or it's time for them afterwards, we take this. I got the link for them to vote with. Let me see. Active players. So all right, I gotta do this, and so I spin. Whose turn is it? Mine. Now after I went, there's the link. So if you guys could, just to show for the fact, like we're gonna see how I did on this last rap. We're gonna say straight trash. Give that nigga a -1. So the voting is right here. I got a -1 strike, if you can see down in the bottom left. And then oh, we got somebody that gave me a yoga flame, so it's real time with the connections, and it's super dope because that was the biggest complication of it, was having to keep track and tally of all the score, having to remember how many axes this person has, how many this and that. Async, is that something sort of like oh, you're saying just being synced up with everything, or is that a program? Program and stuff, yeah, exactly. So it's pretty much just all real time, synced up, boom, it does everything that I need it to, and I'm just fixing it right now. I don't know why it's not playing the game, but it's but yeah, it's a game changer for real. Remember the squid from Rocket Power? No. Makes you itchy. Putting you out of a job. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, soon I want to show you this thing that I've seen, which is a very valid point. It's let's see if it's on my stories. And hold up. Dang it, I don't think I did. This was earlier though. I was driving through the rain. This dude got his beamer stuck in the water. Oh, by the way, your boy got his license back today, baby! After about 2 years because of a DUI and some other bullshit. Finally fucking got my license today. You know, settle everything with the fucking, you know, FR44, and then the license, get paid the $623 or whatever to get it reinstated, but back on the road legally. Yeah, FR44 is crazy. I'm paying basically like $123 for no car, but insurance just to get a 3-year timer. And once you do the 3 years, then you can get a regular license back. So it's crazy, but it's technically, wait, let me see, dude, see if I can find it. Humanity is about to fork. This guy, he made this report. And he's basically, because of what you brought up, being that it's taking you out of a job, there's going to be 5 different types of species or speciations within the next, you know, however long. But humanity's about to fork. And, you know, the term fork is from splitting, seatbelt, definitely. It's from splitting a project in like a deposit, Git repository or on GitHub or something like that, but you split and fork it. So that's what it's saying that that technology is going to do to humans. So there's going to be creators and consumers as one split between, you know, how people are going to be. And I always thought of this ever since I got into NFTs and crypto, is like so many people have no idea how much technology is going on, to where, you know, like an average person doesn't get into all these different things. They have no idea about NFTs, fungibility, you know, claiming a contract, etc., crypto. So there's going to be creators versus consumers, and that's why I always try to teach my son, be a creator, you know, don't be that consumer. And then there's the longevity escape velocity, which is people being able to age longer than we used to be. So there's going to be people that are super old and people that choose to be young. Brain computer interface, which is people that choose to put a brain interface in or not. And there's just going to be people that just don't accept it, and some that will. So in like 2030, they're saying that not having a brain interface will be like, you know, somebody that doesn't choose to use a car, or, you know, like certain comparison of the steam engine is what I think they used in this video I seen. Then there's people that are staying on Earth and people that choose to go to the stars and travel and do, you know, there's going to be a distinct version of different people. And then digital consciousness, which is uploading ourselves to the computers and being sentient or conscious forever. So there's going to be people that are limited with life, and then people that choose not to be. But it's already here, oligarchs and the plebeians. Yeah, I mean, you know, there's all types of things being divulged now, and, you know, there's definitely a lot now where people are split with technology, and people that choose not to use AI and people that love it and are more productive. Like, you know, I chose to do it a long time ago because, you know, I've been using ChatGPT for probably 2.5, 3 years, but yeah, definitely a divide. Barely decide if I want to wear my glasses or contacts. Yeah. So it's like, you know, I always thought of that, how different it is. And like, you can dive into this whole world of technology, and like some people don't even, you know how to use a regular, you know, smartphone. So that's one of the biggest splits. But this was just intriguing. I seen it today. I forget where the video I seen it. I thought I shared it, but it didn't. And then on another note, I have Boston Free Party highlights video if you guys want to check that out. So that's I went through and meticulously edited it. So leave a comment, subscribe, like. So it's pretty cool little edits, you know, like just nothing major. I just was trying to get it done because it was already a lot of footage and a lot of meticulous. I do it all on my phone on CapCut. We're gonna go in and grab some drinks. We're at the Market Basket right now. Beautiful day out this weekend. Streaming IRL. Let's see how this is doing. I think this should be charging. Yeah, the kid's charging. I got this solar charger on Amazon right before I came. That way we good. We out here, baby. Chelsea, Mass, we are in you. Sheesh. What's up, my G?
Love, dog.
We here.
Content all
Chelsea,
day,
baby.
Man. Fuck.
Feeling higher than heck.
Yeah. Man, heck, he be rhyming fresh. That's my guy. That's the sense.
Yeah, let's go.
I was wondering if you were gonna wear your uppers.
Bro,
Hey.
To wear normal. I wanted to wear normal boots. There we go. Inevitable. We burying flows. There
Yeah,
we go.
that's actually the one that inspired the rest of the other one. I think when I've seen you, and then I put the word there, and I was like, I'm gonna do that to all the rappers. I forget if it was that one or Genji, but when Rose told me to put the seatbelt on.
Rose is coming in like, hey, don't be a jerk, don't get arrested for that. What happens if we get in a crash? Then you'll have your head in the glass. Nah. Get it, Genji.
Yo, we snapping like a rubber band. Yo, that's my fucking fan.
I was gonna tell you to come through, Axis.
About to rap some more.
I just didn't. I already thought Baron maybe already told you or something.
The beat, the millions can be the rap tour, slashing their face. You know I rock it raw. If I'm a rap tour, then you know that I got a claws, but not those kind of claws to watch this guy go off. Cause you know we got a pill like it's Tylenol. Bad bitch, she don't mind at all. No time I'm coming through, then the nines go off. It's
my birthday, mom's birthday, terrible timing. Yeah, I feel you.
Afro beat, I'm about to keep up the flow. Oh.
Go to 7 if you want it, never with the drama. They don't want smoke unless they talking marijuana. Hey, yo, I'm on.
There's a lot of parts I could have missed, but I was already like just going through. I had the screen recorded on my phone, then put it in CapCut. I made a little video, then I exported that, put another video, added different sections. It's all. Only thing about it is some of these are probably too much rapping from certain people. Like,
Never scratch the bars.
did a little, edit.
This kid's nasty. Let's go.
I had to turn Baron down on that one.
Go ahead and clap, man, that's a big hand. Yeah, we up in it, yeah, you know that's the truth. About to stay up in the pool like I'm so poof. Cause you know we got it and we escape so poof. Yeah, like a ninja. Looking at my dog with the green helmet. He's about to get it killed up.
I was about to say he's about to get injured, but I stopped myself.
We spit it up.
Yeah, I had to turn that down right there.
Let's go. This kid's nasty. Let's go. Clean as fuck.
The Lethal Needle beat, of course. Let me jump into. It was funny when he was holding the mic up to Genji, he was cracking up right there. That boy sweating. That shit was hot, boy. That hot.
That's life, man. That's real life.
Yeah. Man, I was so tired after that, bro. I was like, man, I feel like I'm old as fuck. If you guys want to check it out, those are the highlights on the stream. Yeah, so these are the newest things that's been up. It looks like there was 3 votes, so it definitely works. Yes. And I'm just super excited because it's really what, has been holding back the show from repeatability or what's the word I'm looking for? Replayability. Because, people would come in and the show would take so long being able to jump around between different tabs and running all these different things, hosting, etc. So and then it even has the guide in there too, like if people need to see any of the rules, it's got the guide. So there's the master guide you can train. I even have the tournament bracket system. It automatically generates a tournament system. The King's tournament, which is a longer version of people winning between battles of the lowest going to the highest. Yeah, so this is pretty much the whole system all in once. It keeps modding you guys for whatever you're saying. It says, I don't know why, but because you put deck. That's crazy. Both of y'all said deck. They thought that you were trying to hide putting dick, I guess. Yeah. I just allowed both of them, but it's just weird that it was doing that. So yeah, it's fucking on and popping. It even has a leaderboard on it to when people are winning, it automatically shows who's in the lead. Let's see if we can do that with the rapper. Oh, and then also if I put somebody's name, will I be able to log in? hate my grammar addiction of wanting to make sure everything is spelled and this and that. I feel like apostrophes, commas, it's just like, fuck. I try to go past it, but then I'm like, I can't. I need to put that comma there. Some people don't be giving a fuck. They be spelling your instead of your with an apostrophe. But I try not to correct people because I guess that's a sign of being a fucking asshole. Yeah. Yeah, it's a quiet habit, you know we riot. Quality rapping, yet that's why I'm trying to eat these MCs up. I'm on a diet, can't keep killing them. Gotta fulfill it with different type of feelings. You know it's really what we dealing inside of our mind with. Hold up, I just designed this. This is barbaric verses and we grinding. Flows, yeah, you know it sorta hurts and I remind them. Don't be fucking with me, coming to see what could happen. And you know that I be mussing them in, trying to be free. With the minds and statistics, we flip it. You know we gotta play these different games. And what is this? Pushing through just a smidget. Yeah, it gets ridiculous. About to hit them with the spades and the flows. You can see what it is. It'd be amazing. Like, whoa. Let's count those as one. Yeah, with the flows, V5, 4 fum. Got the bid for the 3, for the 4. Hit them C. You can see how I do it. Getting rid of different peeps. They wanna talk while they in here. I done do it. Yeah, you know it's me, cause I've been clear. Thought that I say, you know I do it, and I spin way too much. But you know, man, I keep it so clutch. I knew he was gonna hit it with the ace. I got the king ready just to throw in his face. You gotta be disgraced if you thinking you bets that. You know I do it, yeah, you know it's the risk. That rap sort of whack on a shit like this. Let me get the jack, put it in. You know we keep it crisp, it's a miss. You try getting it in with us, yeah, it's about to get it. Yeah, you know what we bust to dish the shit out. Specific with the mouth, sort of intrinsic, and I bounce. Let me get up in it. When I do it, I surmount what they wanna do. With the strongest moves, like a wrestler. You gotta be the one, tell them something, confessing the truth. If you don't know what we do, I come with a different flow. Yeah, you know, consumed by the energy, sorta like I'm a Kuma. You know how people be talking, but they don't do stuff. Whoa, tell them what it is, parking up in the new truck. If they wanna be messing with us, I be in it, I use the bus. I be doing what I can, I usually strut. But I don't try to relax though. 3 books, that's what I told them, that's why I'm at, yo. Tell her, yo, give me your number, put the digits in. You know what it is, you know you in my bed. Now you underneath when I be all up in it, in between the sheets in the lobby. Let's ride out, with the mind out. If you play another hand, don't let them find out. Cause I be in it when the group to the rhymes. You know what I did, it's all the mind. Sets to the R, be creating these lines. And me think that's probably only one. I can't do more than that. With these books, I've been inordinate. Whenever I score them raps, I escort them back. Let's go. We got the different membership, yeah, let's press go. We be on it, man, I just smooth like Crisco. We be always hitting the new shit, just mold. And then I'm cutting the grass, making sure to rub it up. If she touching it, I'm touching the ass. Yeah, you know how I'm loving the cash and get the money. I've been taking all my minds in the past. Nah, I don't need that. I'm trying to take a different approach, discipline when I break. It better be by my own choice, not because of an addiction of a little voice inside of your head. It's really the diction with the dedication, just what you spitting. You know it's ridiculous. It's like I'm steady just pacing while they hating. Back and forth, and I'm thinking about changing. Not because of them, just because of me. Maybe I am selling myself short on the beat. That's why I do this, such type of force that you need. That's why I'm moving, I be running through in the streets where I don't need to be. Coming with these flows, you know, easily. I try to be like, yo, we had to be MCs just to go and do it. You know I need to free myself and thoughts that I've dealt with. Yeah, this is what happens when your mind melts inside of the place that you ain't never wanna be. That's why you take a reset and on a free. You gotta grab the beat then honor these. Yeah, it's like I'm moving through an onomatopoeia. Yeah, with flows that I need, bruh. Yeah, they cannot catch up to me like a zebra. Cause I be past that with the asthma flows, killing them fast track, you know, leave them all exposed like a hole. They cannot be doing nothing, it's just eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Cross my mode if you thinking that you. Hey, okay, a sandbag for one, that's okay, I had to run. Hold on, I gotta read this real quick.
Don't now.
Go ahead and execute. Yeah, my ex is cute, but I can't be with her cause she always flex for proof. Like I was supposed to be a pinner, but you know I did it, man. I eat it up for dinner. What it is, you know it's when I did. I got her legs up. Blows is the best that I said, cause if I don't leave it now, then you know I'll probably close it down. Yes, when I do it, I uphold the sound. What they really wanna do about it, nothing, okay. Wow, that's what I tell them when we play in this. Hey, everybody be down, that's why I tell them, this is how I usually do it. I just try to remind them flows, had to be lining it up perfectly. We start a fire while they whining, I don't know, but I be in my mind on an island, yo. Let's just get it. I've been making shit a crunch and scrunch they face. Fucking with us, I punch and gracefully leave. Making sure to do it. I just lace in my boots, ready to come through with the different movements and heave. Trying to build it up and going back into my mind. It's redirection and intrinsic, and I relieve everything everybody designed. It's really not something I would do, so I believe all this energy, starting to plenty be. Yeah, I start to charge in plenty of fees. If they don't know what's going down, remembering me is something that you need to do. And I be just embering trees, cutting and burning it all up and trying to get rid of it. It's a wasteland, they heard of our stuff. That's just why we usually just moving on up to the top of the ranks. They try to stop it and think that it's gonna be something proper to bring. I just tell them, nah, rapping big pop of the ring. Yes, it's like the been known flows. You can see what it is. It's ever since Nintendo and ringtones. And this year, you know I just been on these different flows. And really, I'm making this the biggest song. Trying to spread it out with the words. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I deserve just to earn a couple of dollars in worth. Thinking about it, I'm a scholar at first to tell them, you know what it is. I can't cut my own partner, man. You know what I did. I've been in it ever since I was just a little kid. 17 on the beach, you know it's me, it's like a mids. Thoughts and I don't know what you want to find, but I tell them this is how I usually hawk my mind. Hallelujah, I jump up and gotta be using these different flows, and I've been rocking unruly, but who is he? They couldn't tell me nothing. Shoot like a movie, and then I ask questions later. About the vapors, it's about to say stuff. You know we made up our mind long ago, coming with the stronger flow. Yeah, when I tell her this is how long ago.
Don't.
Oh damn, look at that, he keep the king. He's reaping the benefits of trying to be in the ring and tag team him. Hold up, you know what I had seen. It's the thoughts in your ass, like smacking them like no see-ums. If they know what it is, we roping around they throats with the shit and going do-see-do. 8, 2, 3, 4, yeah, it's what I do. No, maybe that's 3. Okay, let's just go and see. S-P-A-D-E-S, you can see the free S. It's the essence every time I just release this. If you want it, you know how we always ride it. Go and vibe it. This a sick beat, and I need to find me a little goddess. One that could be riding opposite in the passenger seat and behind him. With a couple of other ones, they cumbersome, but I keep them under my thumb. Number the 1, the 2. Who is that sis? Let it ensue. Doing this just like it's the one who knew what he really had to do to conquer. Oh shit, why did I do that? Should've used the king, now usually
Be up on it, now I beat up till they blue black. When I'm about to win it anyway. Fuck, I got caught by the stupid motherfuckers cause I didn't play what I should've, because I was not concentrated. But now I gotta marry the game and consecrate it. Every time I'm on it, got the patience. They wanna talk with this, I always just embrace this as the moment. The bastards better know this. I try to use it, I gotta be go cool with this. I'm showing old friends. Yeah, they standing up with the standing ovation. Half of them had patience, the other half left. That's why I usually just brace this. And I tell them they disgraced it. Don't even try to get up in it because they changed it. They don't know what the game is. Making sure to stay up in it. They addicted like Kane with the flows that I'm bringing. That's why they coming back under that. Yeah, it's #1 with the tracks. All right, let's get back to this as well as I had this beat machine open. Here's my shit. See it. Did you hear that Bitcoin baddie song, Booth? Started a beat, but you did. Gotta VIP the homie. You know what I mean? You've been helping out as much as any one of us, so I know, right? You get blessed when you come back. Nah, but appreciate you, man. Especially what you do with Harry and everything you do for the culture, so. It's my little Chris Brown party song. I don't know. I need somebody to, the prodigal user. Until I re-record it. Okay, let's get it. 28 women and like 56 titties. All of them 30, not all of them pretty. But let me get the one that got money game ready. Know how to run up the numbers and bet it. Gotta calculate it all down to the penny. Not into robbing good, but the ones that's on Robin Hood. And they know when to stock it up. Know how to move it, fuck shaking the ass a bit. I wanna see her analysis. Short selling on the assets. Foretelling where the cash at. Getting cash app off of NASDAQ. Day trading in a strong way. Smart shorty with a long game. In it for the long gains. Not in the Birkin, she's in it for options. Got stock tips, no stopping. Bitcoin Betty. White paper, she already ready. She been on it, income coming heavy. Bought a legend, she still in it steady. Yeah, she a Bitcoin Betty. White paper, she already ready. She been on it, income coming heavy. Bought a legend, she still in it steady. Yeah, really want cash, she don't hold back. She invested in the funds and the gold stacks. If you mess around, probably gon' ghost back. Got the capital and attitude, know that. Passive income, doing what a baddie do. XRP and IRA, padded too. 401k stack, she ain't mad at you. Boy, you better catch up, she ahead of you. I ain't tryna mess with her if she broke though. Nope. Gotta find me a baddie with a boatload. No debt on a house, living YOLO. Yeah, she young, but her credit getting no dough. Hold that locked in on the blockchain. You know she always with it with the stock game. Diamond hands, and she'll never let it drop, man. Champagne celebrating, that will not change. Bitcoin baddie, white paper, she already ready. She been on it, income coming heavy. Bought a legend, she still in it steady. Yeah, she a Bitcoin baddie, white paper, ready. She been on it, income coming heavy. Bought a legend, she still in it steady. Been Bitcoin baddie. Paper, she already ready. She been on it, income coming heavy. Bought a legend, she still in it steady. Yeah, really want cash, she don't hold back. She invested in the funds and the gold stacks. If you mess around, probably gon' ghost back. Got the capital and attitude, know that. Passive income, doing what a baddie do. XRP and IRA padded too. 401k stack, she ain't mad at you. Boy, you better catch up, she ahead of you. I ain't tryna mess with her if she broke though. Gotta find me a baddie with a boatload. No debt on a house, living YOLO. Yeah, she young, but her credit getting no dough. Hold that locked in on the blockchain. And you know she always with it with the stock game. Diamond hands and she'll never let it drop, man. Champagne celebrating, that will not change. Bitcoin baddie, white paper, she already ready. She been on it, income
Some
coming
OG
heavy. Nerdcore rap Water
right there.
legend, she still in it steady. Yeah.
First white paper, first white paper reference in a song ever. I know, right? That's what I was thinking. I was like, let me hit him with that, you know, the financial terms. I have this other song that I did that was similar, you know, just talking about sort of like all the different things that I could think of. And this song I actually put, I was going to put talking about annuities. I was like, nah, I don't know about that. That didn't sound very hip. Let's see where. A lot of nerdcore. Banger though, appreciate it. There's a dope dude named what was it? It was a dude nerdcore. I think it's like Mike or I gotta think of his name, but it's like Nerd Mike or something. But he was really dope for what he was doing. Talking about, you know, all types of nerdy stuff. Let me see. Oh, this one. Duck.
I'm known as Rich King Midas, and when you
Jam
look
session
at
dope.
me, you see a king
dude.
who knows a thing.
You ever wanna share
you
something?
are so
You know.
You are so rich. I cannot believe it. I want my counts to complain about counting.
That's how I pictured that character coming in, like,
you are so
you know how that big fat,
Midas, and when you look at me,
like I've seen this episode, so I know what he looks like. But this guy looks like reminds me of a fat Chinese guy.
You are so rich. I cannot believe it. I want my counts
My
to
brother used
complain
to do
about
that shit.
counting
That
up.
shit was
Money
hilarious.
surmounts any problem unless you dine and such. Like Scrooge McDuck, I wanna dive into $1 million and duck it. Jump in and say fuck it, big amounts, but not like old ladies that chauffeur. I'm talking subservient servants and chauffeurs saying yes sir. Talking to women that don't curve. Have official meetings all in the green with the herb. Credit 800 birthdays and state hunting. CDs and APYs and APRs. Only spending credit cards that pay rewards. Unless I'm spending on investments that pay me wards. Nerd wallet credit loans whenever the money call it. Fuck a lump sum, I take my pay in installments. To put the rest inside of a bond or anything solvent. Anytime I show up, I get a +1. Any extra money inside of a trust fund. You know why? Cause I don't trust none. I need assurance in retiring endurance. Starting the
See,
business
front of line.
borrowing against my life insurance.
All right, bet.
Assets, dividends, and real estate.
It don't matter.
It's where the millions
Long
are
as
made
it's
until I
timeless.
sell these estates. Hold on to gold, even invest in petty cash. Generational wealth, I'm generating myself.
And that's how I became rich. Making the little slices grow. Money shouldn't be idle and must be put to work, you know.
Oh, yeah? How about all that idle dough you got stashed away?
Oh, no
All this
loss.
stuff is super nerdy, but I like the vibe. Maybe that's the.
Cash. Moves in and out each day.
See front of the line. No, it's not this guy. But oh, okay, so yeah, he's older. He probably makes dope shit because I think that people that when they're older, they end up making really, you know, like me. I've made a bunch of different stuff, but if I just focus long enough to actually get shit done, I can definitely do some dope shit. But it's really all it is actually jumping in consistently, and that's what I've been trying to do is write on stream just to focus just to force
Hey,
myself to write at least something.
Cess,
If I'm not gonna
aka Sessions. Shout out Fungi Flows for putting this all together with the whole team. Appreciate every one of y'all. September 25th through the 28th and beyond. Infinity Cypher, Pennsylvania. We meeting up to make history.
We're gonna end up making this a song.
Infinity Cypher, the rap Olympians, the simplest surge, spitting, flipping words and it's intimate. We're sentience, immense and uncensored excellence. Once a love for this music transcends any dissonance, no incidents. My inkling is bigger than what you think it is. Love and consciousness in a cipher, giving off in increments, no insolence. Anchored forever inside of eminence, energy and instruments, incense and officialness, no simpletons. We tip our hats to those that into it. If not, then we hope that you synchronize with what the mission is. You pissed at this? Pessimist, here's a real time to fish for this. Scale it up for something much bigger than what we wish to get. Magnetically connecting the rest, electrical impedance. Coincidence? Nah, divinity's the equivalence. Rap, militant vigilance, past hindrance, deliverance. Last minute to finish it, casting limit to limitless. We infinite. You heard the word from me, we winning this. And in the end, the Guinness World Record is what the mission is. Cypher and no diminishing, but this is just the beginning. Fire spinning, rap magician, cypher and infinite. You heard the word from me, we winning this. And in the end, the Guinness World Record is what the mission is. Cypher and no diminishing, but this is just the beginning. Fire spinning, rap magician, cypher and infinite. Hey, Cess, aka.
I was gonna make a new beat right now, so that's what I'm gonna do real quick. Hey, appreciate it. Yeah, I think when we do this, we're gonna do a Infinity Cypher, which is hosted by Shilla Jam and Fungi Flows, because he went for a 50-hour world record, and I had hit him up about a year ago and telling him I went for a 44-hour record, and so we're joining forces and a bunch of different people, but it's pretty dope. And it's gonna be in September. We're gonna go for it for Guinness jam session. So he did vocals. Guy was supposed to come to that. Oh, word? Oh, damn, hell yeah, he's the man. He's definitely dope and a dope dude, and you know he knows his shit. Definitely dope at the vocals and being improvisational and you know at a sharp level, and yeah, super dope dude. And so I'm gonna fly out there for Pennsylvania in September. Hopefully I'll be settled in at Texas if I move out there by then, and then it's just gonna be a 3-day cipher, and then he's gonna add a day every year until it's actually an endless cipher that's always live. Here in town. Oh hell yeah. Yeah, I might end up going there for like a week instead, just so I'm not like, or I don't know, because if it's the 3 days, I don't want to just be there for those 3 days, so I want to probably give myself like a day before and a day after, or leave right when it's done, but still, yeah, at least like a day or two before. Oh, word? Yeah. Do you know where Tianesta is? We're gonna go to Allegheny. Let's see. Tianesta, yeah. Allegheny National Forest, yeah. I ain't never been around mountains and shit. I've always been Indiana, Wisconsin, and then Florida's flat as fuck. I want to go and like hiking. Do more skiing and all that stuff. Tianesta, yeah. See what it pulls up. But that's where it's gonna be at. So I don't know how far. I think. Yeah. Where you at, Philly? Or Pittsburgh? I mean, or where? I don't even know where he's from. What city are you in? How far it is from there? Because even I need to find out really the nearest airport as well. Let's see, the nearest airport's gonna be to that. Pittsburgh. Okay, 2 hours. What airport should I go to? You know, I just gotta probably get outside of Pittsburgh. Yeah, so it'd be the Pittsburgh International. It's Allegheny, yeah. So it's gonna be in here somewhere. Wherever the airport is, probably here. Yeah. So I'll have to get a ride or figure out a way to get there too. Unless you go to a super tiny local airport. Just west of the city. It's a lot of dollars, yeah. Oh, I thought you were talking about the trip. Let's go to some super tiny local airport. Might be better to try to get to Erie, yeah. There's another airport symbol. Erie. Oh, north of Tionesta. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, that might be better. Yeah. Just depending. I'll see which route is probably best. Distant, equal distance. But so that's what I'm gonna start planning out too and figuring out that. There's a chance I might not be able to do it, but we'll see. way to. Oh, there would be, but I can't do it like that. Whatever. Up a little bit, you know, it can't be right on point. Actually do this in MIDI.
Non-stop music.
Hey, appreciate the follow, Island Grills.
What up?
What up, 29? Execute. I really like that pitch though. Where's the Witcha? Maybe I don't do it here. Oh. It's not on Yo, put some D's on it. What's good? Gotta fill out what I could on that thing. Oh shit, did I give you that? It shouldn't have been that link. Ah, fuck. Maybe I sent you wrong. Hopefully I didn't send everybody that link, because you don't see this orange symbol on there like this? I might have sent some people. I swear it was this link that I was sending, but I'll have to go back and check and see. My bad. I mean, I'll still get the information if you did it on the other one, so it's fine. Yeah, appreciate you filling it out. Yeah, coming with the realest of routes. Yeah, it's like 93 until infinity. Yeah, this is the divinity in me. Moving out, hit the ceiling beams. I don't think so, cause you know I hit it, never really saying please. Yeah, and I know I'm on a mission. I ain't got the time for that asking for permission. Shit, this is what it is, run the distance with flows. You can see what it is and what it isn't, bitch. Yeah, you know what it is, I hit this switch. Yeah, in that Cali shit, riding around, hold up, man, we working like it's valleys, bitch. You be on the block, yeah, you know it's what I do, it's like the talented type of thoughts now. Baby in the talent with thoughts right there, it's medallions. Living in the streets, nah, I can't put that there. You can see the flows that I did, I gotta put in with the foot is bare. Yeah, kicking the ass with these thoughts right there. Lo-fi with a mask. Let me see what these sounds be. I be coming around with the shit. That's a dope sound. I'm gonna save that. Oh shit, okay, the Raid Pal one. So I was thinking of using that, and I wish other people really, like, you know, if everybody does use it, it's a lot better. Have you used that before? It's pretty dope how you can all watch from one page and it'll still count as a view. But yeah, I gotta fix that then, if that's what you're talking about. The one that I was sending around was actually it was my own personal drive, which I've always done it that way. This one dude actually put me onto this back, I think last year, when I was asking people. Mikulski. Mikulski told me that he wouldn't do it unless I was doing it through Raid Pal, and I was like, oh damn, well, I mean, I never done it, blah blah blah, and then I looked into it, and you need to give a code. Yeah, but this is actually not really set up for 5 here, so I should, though. I will. It's just that really people haven't caught up, at least the ones that I talked to, and trying to get them to sign up for this, I've just always done it through the Google form. But if people did use this, it'd be a lot easier. But now this isn't what you want to use. You want to use that form. I think I sent it on IG or in Discord or Whisper. You got any dope beats that I could freestyle to? I don't think it's easier, but it's just that most people aren't really, you know, it's just like another step for some people, or some don't want to sign up for it or whatever. I've asked, and then I've just always done it like this since the first one, so that's what I mean. Since the first one, I'm at the seams and it's about to burst. Now it's done. Gotta get back to the beach wildin'. Yeah. Just wanted to hear a reference of need. Not gonna mix it right now, but space. Weird how some of these samples make it to where you can't catch. Yo, what's good, Sanji? Hey, speaking of which, I don't know if you heard me talking about that to 29. He's on the raid set as well, but I sent you in Discord that link to Sidetrackt raid set 5 if you're able to do it. If not, you know, that's fine. I've always got different people on there just in case people drop off. So, you know, or I end up dropping off. Been migrating laptops to an external, getting ready to set up your new PC. Nice. I actually have to do the same. My boy's in town, the one that hooked me up with the PC I got now, and he's got the drive and an SSD drive with more memory and a clone thing to allow me to clone my drive and whatnot. Yeah, let me know. It's the 18th. Hopefully, you know, you can. These bases are just not. Just gonna get a bass. So you're migrating everything over. It's a lot of stuff, huh? Especially with all the visuals and programs and all that. find a different switch up because this is gonna get old, that same bass line.
Yeah, too much of the same thing will change your brain. With the frequencies that you done seen, you know it's what it is to chain. Sort of like amino acids, they getting back inside of your mind, but you know it's what'll even happen. It's what'll.
Man, what are these?
Okay, we vibing, and now when they see him, you can see the way up on the stream. It's the legion of people that read, and you know it's the belief inside of himself. We ride it in health is really what it is. Really, it's expression of wealth, and in your mind, you can see just like his life has been dealt. All the problems in his life, but you know we had to solve them and get up out of it. Let it all absolve inside of him. Yeah, to see the ride it again. I've been pushing through, you know I need to jot with a pen. Matter of fact, I gotta go to a meeting, y'all, who's live, cause you know I need to leave them all with the best of them. Yeah, when investing inside of yourself, you best to know this on your chest again. Cause you gotta just release it and you get it all. Flows, the plots and the thesis, you know it's raw. Let me give it to him. I deliver fluid. I be in it with the new sounds, yeah, I'm moving. Yeah, pushing past that when I do this. Okay, we running through the streets like, who's this? With the beats, yeah, subnautical. Yeah, what they wanna know. Yeah, let me take a couple shots and I go. Let me rock in the flow. Let's just go to Merce. See what it works. What is, what it did. Let me go.
Alright. About to raid out. Probably gonna the dudes that hopefully can do the raid set as well. If not, we got some different people. I think it's Al Mount Music. All right, we're gonna raid out to Al Mount Music. Thank y'all, everybody who's chilled. And we'll see you guys probably tomorrow. Be live. Actually, no, Brown Sugar's live. Emote Queen herself. We're gonna raid out to her. Thank y'all once again. Have a good rest of the night.